Marhaba, bienvenidos, guten tag, aloha, all that. Welcome. Michelle McLemore, Healing Guide. Wanted to pop in and talk with you briefly about how to ground. We talked about this. I mentioned it a couple videos ago. And the basic idea is that as your energy system gets traumatized by stress, lack of sleep, improper nutrition, pain, all that stuff, your chakras and your energy system will become compromised, and they won't be able to pull fresh energy into your system, feed your muscles, your nerves, your blood cell production, all that. So it is important thing to have balanced and aligned so your body can keep working toward homeostasis to the best of its ability. So today, really quick, going to walk you through the visualization meditation, if you want to call it, but it's an alignment to help you balance and ground. All right. At some point, you may need someone else to do it for you. If you are really exhausted, really tired, can't focus, you might have to have somebody do it first, and then you can do the self-grounding to help yourself stay attuned. But here's basically how you do it. Ready? I want you to do it along with me. So I want you to sit if you can and put your feet flat on the ground. Don't cross your ankles, just flat on the ground, okay? And you can stand if you want to do it. You can be outside in the grass if you want to, but you don't have to. The physicists now know that there's no such thing as a solid as far as the state of matter. At the microcosmic level, everything goes right through, all right? So here we go. Ready? You take a slow, deep breath, making sure if both feet are flat on the floor, breathing in. Just go as far as you can, and then breathe out slow. I recommend through the mouth. Okay. All right. You're going to draw your attention to the bottom of your feet, the center soles of your feet. Okay. You're going to imagine those opening like an old-time camera. Old time for young people, not so old for me, but you know, the shutters used to open. So imagine the centers of your feet chakras are opening wide. Okay. And it can help you to close your eyes if you want to do this, and I'll walk you through with my voice. There's nothing really to see. So you're going to imagine the bottom of your feet opening wide. You're going to imagine being a tree, any tree you'd like. It could be an elm tree, it could be a pine tree, it could be a redwood, whatever you'd like. You can imagine, just like a tree would, send its roots down into the earth. So you're going to imagine sending roots now down from your center of your feet, down through the floor, down through the cement of the building, down into the earth, down past the initial crust level, down into the warmth of the soil. And wiggle those roots around, just like fingers, sending them out into the ground. Okay, get a good firm basis. Stand there, keeping your feet still. Take a slow breath. And slow out. Okay, keeping that vision of your feet and the roots right down deep into the earth, that nice warm surrounding all the way around, very firm. Okay, now just like a tree receives nutrients, water, nutrients, all that from the soil, the area around, you're going to imagine now little white droplets of energy coming up through your root system that you've established in the earth, like little white droplets, and they can, like water droplets almost, but then they become a steady stream. They're coming up each of the roots up into your foot, coming up, and they're going to circle around your ankles. Take a slow breath. And continuous white water droplets, almost a steady stream of this white energy coming from the ground up your roots into your feet, circling your ankles. Now it's going to come up your calves, slowly up all sides, up the energy system meridians into your knees. It's going to circle around your knees. Take a slow breath in. The energy is still coming up. So now it's going to, as it's coming up, building up to your knees, now it's going to come up through your thighs and up to your hips. Let it circle there. Take a breath. Good. The energy again is still coming up through the bottoms of your feet, coming through around your ankles, up your calves, up around your knees, up your thighs to both hips. Now it's coming to join in the middle, and it's going to circle there right in front of your tailbone. Take a slow breath. Good. Now as it continues up, it's going to come up your core, up your trunk, all the way to your neck. Take a slow breath. Still coming all the way up, continually refreshing. Now it's going to split at your neck, come down both shoulders, both arms, up to your fingers, up and down each finger. It's going to come back up your arms, rejoin at the neck. Take a breath. Doing great. That energy is still coming in through those roots of salad at the feet, coming up through your feet, all the way up your legs, over to your core, up the center of your core. It's going to continue now, up right through your head, up and spout out the top just like a water fountain and flow gently back to the earth. Take another slow breath. Good. Now, without opening your eyes, I want you to draw your attention to the bottom of your feet. Think about what sensations do you feel. You might feel heaviness. You might feel tingling. You might feel a temperature change. But take a minute. What do the bottoms of your feet feel like? That's the energy. That is the energy coming through. When you're ready, take another slow breath. Depending on how long or how slowly you do this, your mind might feel more calm. Your breathing might be more under control now. It's a very good thing to do when we start to get anxious. Ground yourself immediately. All right. Work on slow, deep breaths as you're drawing through. If you're really out of balance, again, you probably need someone else, an energy worker, to balance for you. You're welcome to send me a message and we can set that up. But once you get balanced, you want to stay balanced. So I recommend grounding at least once a day, usually first thing in the morning. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Love to see you and enjoy talking with you. Best wishes. Be well, my friends.